Well, hi Joe. I made a video to send to you a couple days ago, and then it's like, man, I'm not gonna do this. They still think I'm stupid or something. And I thought it doesn't matter what people think. I mean, because instead of handwriting you a letter, or, calling you, I know you're busy. Your schedule is definitely faster than mine. But anyway, this is just an update how we're doing, and I'm gonna turn this thing around. So let me see here. It's short. I just wanted to say hi. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family's doing well. You sure have probably a way better, beautiful scenery than out your window than I do. My mom told me about that 17, I think it's 17-foot curved window, and I can just imagine how beautiful that is. So anyway, yeah, this is my backyard as I work on it more and more. I don't have my doggies as of a couple months ago. Sugar died a couple years ago, and Charlie, I had to put him down on January 16th, 14 years old. He was, or 15. Sweet little dog, man. I'm telling you, he was a stinker, but I loved him. I got to have dogs. I'm opposite of my mom on that. But I'm going to be getting me a couple more here shortly. Let's go to the dog pound and try to save me a couple border collies or something. But we're all doing fine. I still cannot believe that I have lost my wife. I'm confused. I've gotten extremely more religious, as I should be, because as we get older, we have to think, why are we here? What is our reasoning? And what are we supposed to learn? How are we supposed to help others? And things like that, I mean, I learned a lot, and I say my college was wasted. I mean, I spent a huge amount of time at A&M in that building construction architecture degree, and transferring up here and going to that economics and finance did help me a lot. I'll have to say that, But anyway, then Nortel goes and crashes, That's the way it goes. Me and Derry were real savers. We were frugal, so I'm fine. I'll make it. I'm not rich, but I'll make it. Anyway, my mom is doing good. I don't know if you've talked to her lately. She's real standoffish on anything I suggest to her. I mean, she's very stubborn, and I'm like, that's okay. I don't want to get in any fights with her, which we have in the past on her neighbor and the sewer thing. And I looked at the maps, and everything looks fine, but there's something else going on. She won't tell me. So if you get a chance, give her a holler and say, hey Hazel, what's going on? Because she's looking for another attorney. She spent money on one last year. I never heard anything else. I don't know how much money she spent. I hate to see her waste her money, but I'm not going to try to talk her out of it because she's not going to listen to me. I mean, I love my mom. I mean, I care for her. Me and David care, but I think she's actually said to me she's upset with me for not agreeing with her, because that's what Bob would want. And I'm like, man, I don't know. There's nothing to. I don't understand it. Anyway, if you got any influence, give her a holler and just say hi, how you doing? And you can show her this video. I'm not trying to hide anything from her. I'm not trying to go into court and try to say, Mom, me and David agreed to allow her to live there for the rest of her life. Just, whatever you want to do. And she has, and that's okay with me. I mean, we don't ask for no money or nothing. So that's a pretty good life she's had. I mean, she's a hard worker when she was as a secretary, and she's a hard worker all the time. I mean, kind of like me, I cannot stand to not be busy. I mean, I spend quite a bit of time in this yard, and then I spend quite a bit of time playing my guitar or guitars. But I love it, and I love music, and I love life, and I appreciate the Lord, and I appreciate everything everybody's done for me. And thank you, Joe, and Mike, for taking me in that time. And when I, boy, I was just too stupid. I was not a candidate for a professional job at that point. I am. What was I, 21, 22? Trying to get out of college? No, I was 24, I think. I got married, and we were moving up here. But yeah, that's another story, which I'll tell you right now. Interestingly, when I went over to, I drove over there to see Mike because he was going to try to help me find the job, and Derry went with me just to sit there in the front office while I was going to talk to that assistant executive guy, whoever it was that Mike said, here, go talk to Dan. He's a friend of mine. See if you can find him a job. That guy, he saw me and was talking to me, and then he saw Derry, and they were just all he's like, oh, you want a job too? And she's like, oh, no, I'm here with my husband. Man, he just jumped into wanting to hire her because, like for a secretary, he was like, oh, and she's like, oh no, I have a job. Man, he wasn't, no, there's no way he wanted to hire her. And there's Derry just sitting there like, my husband needs a job. And later, Derry told me that after he interviewed her there, for a few minutes, she said, my God, that guy's been drinking. It's in the morning, he's been drinking. I was like, yeah, I thought I smelled alcohol also. I was like, yeah, he was a young guy, whoever he was. Anyway, but thank you so much for you and Mike trying to get me a job. I was just too young, too stupid, I just, I was, I didn't know enough. I knew I needed to know accounting or finance or something. Architecture is not the job for Rockwell. Anyway, we all survived, and I hope y'all are doing well. Seriously, I hope, Joe, you're doing good. I know that if you were like me and Derry were very much in love, very much a perfect match, and I'm gonna bet that Joe, you and Mike were the same way. Just, a perfect couple together. I'm sad that my dad and my mom didn't turn out like it was supposed to for life. But Joe, as well as I do that having companionship and having love and having happiness and friends and all of that is extremely important. And I do thank you for being a good friend to me and David and my mom. Thank you so much. And I'm going to cut this video short now because it's 9 minutes. 9 minutes long? I thought it was 4 or 5. Sorry. Anyway, that's it. We're doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Love you. Please tell Brad and all the kids hi. Kids, they're grown up now. Tell everybody hi. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.